Hello and welcome to a special Disney episode of Dad Got This, where we answer the tough questions like, is the Epcot Festival of the Arts a culinary masterpiece? And why did Mickey Mouse get hit with a snowball? That second one's easy, because Donald ducked. One of my favorite things to do at Epcot is to visit during one of the many festivals. The Festival of the Arts is one of my favorites since they go all out with making the food look amazing as well as tasting great. And you can see some really beautiful art. The Festival of the Arts debuted in 2017 as a mainly weekend-only event, but has grown into a full-fledged festival. This year it runs from January 17th all the way through February 24th. There are over 20 food studios this year, with some wild foods like a soft shell crab slider and the ever-popular sushi donut. The festival is not all about food though, as there are dozens of artists showing off their beautiful works. And if you are into the performing arts, there is the Disney on Broadway series, where you can see top Broadway performers doing hits from shows like Aladdin, Frozen, The Lion King, just to name a few. Our first stop of the night was Figment's Inspiration Station for some sweet treats. First up, we've got the Figment Imagination Lemonade.
It's really good.
What is it?
It's a blue raspberry Figment Imagination Lemonade. And there's a candy that comes with it. Really good.
Out of 5. Okay.
Next, the rainbow cake. I love this, so it should be no surprise if I really like it. So good as always.
Out of 5. A 10. Okay. Nice moist cake. Good buttercream icing. It's a solid cake. And then it has freeze-dried Skittles. These things are awesome. Now, if you're new to Epcot Festivals, the way it works is there's all these food booths throughout the park, and they have different themed foods, and we like to stop by them and try a bunch of them during the festival. That's what makes these Epcot Festivals so cool. Now, this is the Festival of the Arts, and there's all kinds of artists and art throughout the festival. We'll get more into that on the other channel, but here's a little bit for you guys. Some Star Wars art. You enjoying this video? Well, there's a few simple things you can do to help me out. 1, you could subscribe if you're not already. 2, you could give the video a like and hit that bell. All right? Next on our list was Fictional Victuals. Hard to say, but delicious for some squid ink pasta and a really, really unique brownie. How do you like the squid ink pasta? Out of 5.
11.
Okay, and what's the best part?
Definitely the sauce.
Okay. Next up was the black cocoa brownie with ube ice cream, coral toulet, and a sponge cake crumble.
Really good. 5.
Okay. I did get to try the brownie. It is really dense, almost like a fudge, and that ice cream, amazing. Next up, we hit up the Pop Eats booth for one of the kiddos' absolute favorites, tomato soup with a grilled cheese with all kinds of fun stuff in it.
I love this.
I know, this is one of your favorites.
This is so good. 1, 2, 3.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
All right, out of 5 for both of them as a combined dish. 10, awesome. Ooh, you're right, that's pretty good, kiddo.
Yeah.
Now, for the bacon. I would also give this a 10. We always get this, it's great. At this time, I split up with the family because they wanted to go watch some sort of Broadway show, and I wanted to go to the Craftsman's Courtyard to try their Beef Wellington Croissant Supreme. This thing's got creamed spinach, pinwheel, mushroom gorgonzola ragu, mushroom grilled flank steak, red wine sauce, and pickled mustard seeds. All right, that Wellington is fantastic. It's got all of the Wellington feels, but it's not an actual Wellington. The beef is cooked perfectly, nice and salty, nice pastry. I love that. And while I was there, I just had to get the cast iron roasted PEI mussels. These things were being cooked up right in front of you. Oh, they looked so good. They got me.
I'm a sucker for mussels. Good. Not overcooked. Now, I'm usually a white wine and garlic person, but little red sauce is good on this. That was a long wait, but I'd say it's worth the wait. Let's see if we got any juice in there for dipping. Pretty fantastic.
And that was the only food I got to try that night because we got there a little bit late. I did walk around and look at a bit more of the art and such. If you want to see that, that's going to be over on the Dad Got Parks channel. Additionally, I got to spend some time just walking around Epcot at night, which is absolutely beautiful. It just hits different. Disney at night hits different. So I've got some cool photos and videos and little shorts and stuff like that. That's going to be on my Instagram and my other socials. So make sure you guys go follow me on all of that stuff. Links for everything is going to be in the description below. If you are a food fan and you like art, I highly suggest you take a trip out to the Epcot Festival of the Arts. It is so much fun. There is so much food. The art is amazing. Just, if you get a chance, it is definitely worth it. And with all this, I think the dish that I want to try to recreate at home is that Beef Wellington-inspired croissant. I think we can do that on the Ninja Woodfire and make it pretty fantastic.
That's going to do it for us for this special Dad Got This episode from Disney. Please do the likey, subscribe stuff. YouTube loves it when you leave a like. I love it when you leave a comment. I answer just about every comment in my comment section. If you really want to support the channel, become a member. Members get early access, all kinds of fun stuff. But if you can't, just subscribe.
Subscribe.
I guess that only leaves one question to answer for today. Why wouldn't it be... I guess that only leaves one question to answer for today. Why isn't it fun to be one of Snow White's dwarves?
Why?
Because 6 out of the 7 of them aren't happy. Dad may tell horrible dad jokes.
Again.
Go to Disney to try awesome foods. But one thing Dad will never do?
Dad on the outro, so that's it. Bye!
At this point, I'd like to thank each and every one of you who is a member. You guys are the best, and you mean a ton to me.